We're talking about Mekirin, who's boss of a virtual mafia, virtual boss of a virtual mafia, and basically, him being not on the side of justice or the law, we only have him on audio with relay. So he's not even in the studio with me right now because, well, he is very cautious. He doesn't want me to suddenly like jump him. But hey, Mekirin, give a bit more. Can you give a bit more of an introduction again for yourself?
So like my
Social
greetings,
distancing.
social distancing, something like that too. Like greetings, my name is Mekirin. I'm the so-called mafia boss of the virtual world, also known as the hobo person, like the past. A lot of people know me as that, but like, you know, life's changed. Even though, if I have to choose which part of life I wanted, I'd say balance, I guess. Hobo life, I didn't have really had any problems. No one's targeting my back. I feel life, I would say that we've been keeping peace, but like there's also like the other crime organizations such as the Sicilian Mafia, the Camorra, the Gambino crime family, and even the commissions.
Oh wow.
So,
So
so
you know the other family as well.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Even though we're high-ranking power before them, there's still a threat to us if
So
they combine forces. That is,
I see. So do you know where they are exactly?
we're the top head mafia organization, and yes, we know most of their locations and their activities.
Ah, can you divulge that information here?
Hmm, information, huh? All
I'm
I can
not
say
I'm
is
not
like,
asking because I want to bust them up or anything. I mean, what? Bust them up? What? No.
I mean, you can bust them up if you want to, if you're
Hmm.
prepared, but like the only information I can give you, the Gambino and the Sicilian family are currently working together to like probably take me down or something.
Oh, that sounds
But
dangerous.
mhm,
But you sound prepared for it.
I've been prepared like all my life.
Wow.
I've been in the
Tom.
streets. Not only that, I've been a slave for like for for like I don't know how long is it? 15 years of slavery.
15 years of slavery.
But like, but like in those slavery, I learned how to like to engage in combat
Mm-hmm,
mode.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But like,
You've gone through the hardships to know enough
mm,
how to take care of yourself.
exactly.
Hmm. So I wanted to ask you about that. How is Mekirin's younger days back in before you were even a hobo?
Uh, that's actually really hard because like I had like a peaceful like family.
Mm-hmm.
Not only that, the the organization that I am right now are also the ones who killed my family.
Oh wow, that's deep.
So yeah, and not only that, the boss before I went to power is actually my uncle.
Oh wow.
So fun fact, I am the one who killed my uncle.
Okay. I mean, that's some information that could be damning to your
Hmm.
future.
Yeah, I don't know, like anymore. Like I've been a boss for almost 5 years now.
Ah.
So it's actually hard to
Uh,
be like the actual like the so-called boss, because you have to handle everything.
you
Well,
have to take
I
care of everything.
hmm like if I haven't like taken over
Mm-hmm.
the city from where I'm from right now would be in ashes right now.
Oh. So in a sense, you saved your city by taking over the family.
Exactly, but that doesn't mean we're like where is so-called justice.
Yeah.
So basically, we're justice and also injustice
At the same time.
at the same time.
I mean, you saved the city, but at the same time, it's not because of a righteous moment, but more because of a self, what do you call that? Self-preservation.
A little bit, but like, it's more of the city, I think.
I see.
So like,
Interesting.
we're still like a crime organization, but like the protection of the city is our top priority.
Ah, okay. In a sense, that's admirable because you had to work outside the law to actually be able to protect your city at the same time.
Exactly.
So, how is your hobo days? I'm assuming that that's still after you became a mob boss.
Before I became a mob boss,
Oh, it was
actually.
before. Okay.
Like, after I, before I got into slavery, I was actually a hobo for 2 years.
Okay. You
And
were
like,
living in a box, I believe.
exactly, I was living in a box. I would write home in there because that's only where I lived.
That's you will write home on the side.
Hmm.
Okay.
I treat my box as like my best friend in the home. Okay,
Ah, but I heard that the box got stolen several times.
not just stolen, it got destroyed too.
Oh wow, that's a loss of your best friend.
Hmm.
Did
That's
you?
why if you go, that's why if you go to my office, there's a lot of boxes there.
Okay. In honor of your lost best friend.
Exactly.
Ah, that's also admirable. I actually respect that. I respect that. You have sentimentality behind behind you. F for the box code.
Thanks, Bucks.
Hey Harune, welcome. And Mari, I forgot to
Yo,
say
bye.
welcome. So, you said that you had to kill your uncle to take over the family. How did that happen? And I'm not asking for the gritty details so that I can have evidence against you in the future or anything like that. When I catch you, I mean when we meet.
I would say, how do you word it? Reverse assassination.
Rivers. Ah,
So like,
okay.
there's gonna be like a threat that he's actually in danger,
Uh huh.
but like because I was actually his right hand,
I see.
but I was never called like the underboss or something like that. I was just his right hand.
Just like someone who's always with him, like a consigliere kind of type.
Yes, exactly like that. But I'm not gonna go into details on how he died.
Of course. I mean, I wouldn't pry for evidence.
Hmm.
So, how is being in a virtual mafia? Like, how is life in there?
Oh man, some of the mafiosos are gonna scold me if I say this. But like, anyways, oh well, let's go yellow. So
Okay.
every night I would sneak in at night. So like, I would stream,
Mm-hmm.
even though I shouldn't be, because I have a lot of hectic schedule. But like, still,
Hey, you
so
need a
like,
stress relief, you know.
yeah, everyone needs that.
Mm-hmm. A good Tetris here and there is a good stress relief.
I'm trying, okay.
Okay.
Even even as a mafia boss, I'm still in my youth. I still need to
Yeah.
enjoy my life, okay.
Yeah, you're still young. You're
I'm
still
still
young, even
young,
though
okay.
yeah, and you became a mafia boss in a very young age. That amount of responsibility is really can get to you. You get
Oh dear.
exposed into horror. So, how about the whole idea that you're the boss? How is that generally? You said that you got a lot of you got a hectic schedule, but then it gets to you. How do you cope with that, other than streaming from time to time?
How do I say this?
Questions from the audience will be acceptable in the final 10 to 15 minutes of the Hero Talk episode.
Okay, so like basically, if I get too tired, I would like assign someone to like take over for me.
Ah,
So basically, other for the other schedules, some people don't actually know me, and that's a good thing. So like I would like assign someone, and then I would make them pretend that they're the mafia boss.
I see. So wait, basically you're like a secret boss.
Exactly like that.
Ah, so even your underlings might not know you're the boss.
Some of them, yeah. They know the
Interesting.
name, but like they don't know the face.
Ah, okay. That's interesting. So it's like they know Mekirin's the boss, but who is Mekirin?
Exactly.
And they're gonna see like this kid that people call Meki with this with the red streak hair cannot be Mekirin.
Exactly. I also have a lot of alias names, but that's
Ah,
classified information. I'm not gonna tell that.
dang it, so close.
Just
We almost got you there. But anyway, so what about this mafia family you're in? Like, what's the history behind it?
so basically, for 4 generations, I think 4 or 5. I forgot. I really don't care about the other generations other
Okay.
than mine. Yeah, I know. Like, I would say they were war warmongers.
Ah,
They're more of a
very.
warmonger.
That's very deep.
Mm.
So pretty
So,
much
like,
that they started wars here and there. I'm guessing that
yeah.
they were also involved in the VTuber drug wars of 1972.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
They rose to power just only for power and money. Me,
Ah,
I did rose to power, but like I want to protect the city.
interesting. Very interesting. Also, there's a raid coming. Oh no, it's not. I got tricked. Very well done, Money Mitch Bit. Very well done. So yeah, so the family is like 4 generations of warmongers before that. Are they still warmongers today? I mean, I'm guessing that you're not really a warmonger.
I really don't want war, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I have no choice. A leader is a leader of the mafia. Sometimes
Ah.
has to be cruel.
Mm-hmm. Things have to happen.
So things
Understandable.
have to happen. Those generations, they're dead. The
Yeah.
last warmonger generation, the
Mhm.
leader,
Yep.
they're dead.
Ah.
He's also dead.
Oh, okay. Wait,
So
isn't that like your uncle?
yes, it is my uncle.
Ah. So he was the final warmonger before you.
Mm.
Then I
That's
got a
like,
question about your hobo days.
mm-hmm.
Now, let's get
for-
back to before you
Can I
escape.
just say something
Mm-hmm.
first?
Yeah.
There are 42 people watching me, and now there's not gonna be much of a secret now.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, we're not trying to do anything here. We're just curious over the life of Mekirin, the mafia virtual mafia boss.
Mm. Okay, so your question again?
Yes,
Sorry about that.
I also lost a bit of my point. Okay, oh, you were a hobo while you were still in the mafia because the mafia is your family. Am I correct to assume this?
I'm a hobo. Well, there are times I hate the office, so
Mhm.
we go outside like very sneakily, because some of my subordinates doesn't even want me to go out.
Ah,
So like I would go out at night, sometimes would sleep in the bench in the park.
okay.
I won't I won't be able to return for a good 2 to 3 days.
Ah, interesting. Very
It's like
interesting.
I'm strolling around the area, and the best thing is that no one really knows who I am.
Ah, interesting. So they just yeah, because you keep yourself secret, but at the same time, you are the one. So I'm guessing that the people that knows who you really are really, really like your trusted underlings.
Exactly. There
So
was one time I tried to sneak out at night, and
Mhm.
one of my and one of my trusted subordinates,
Mm-hmm.
he just went, "Where the fuck are you going?"
Okay.
Sorry about the language.
No problem. No
We
problem.
do we do that all the
It's
time.
understandable. It's understandable. The Hero Talk doesn't really censor people who want to talk the way they want to talk. So it's
So like,
totally fine.
so like even as the boss, they would still hit me with a frying pan.
Oh wow. Even though they know you're the boss.
Hmm.
That's very interesting. So I'm thinking that these trusted individuals, they treat you as a friend, not really like I mean, there should be a little modicum
Yeah,
of respect, but not in the sense where they worship you or scared of you or anything like
yeah.
that.
So basically, if I'm not working, we're friends. But like if I'm working, I am a boss.
Ah, so is there
This
any names you can give to these underlings?
I don't know if they want it. I am not prepared to get hit by a frying pan. But like, let's say Vane.
Ah, dang, so close. I mean, I wasn't listing down names to arrest anybody. I was just wondering. It's just wondering. You know, this underling sounds like a woman. Is it a
There's nothing that
Russian
sounds like
woman?
no.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so just out of curiosity, nothing to do with piling evidence or anything, but what are the virtual mafia activities? No, Murray, no, not implying anything.
Wow.
Shh.
So basically, around. So basically, the mafia, uh, the mornings,
Mm-hmm.
they would usually disguise themselves. Usually, I would give that would be their like day off, I guess. But if it's night, it is actually our what we call our time. So
Mm-hmm.
like until when the sundown comes, we all of us would work. But when it's sunrise, they're free to do whatever they want.
Ah.
So basically, the activities are just patrolling the city and probably search for other crime organizations or try to take intel,
Huh.
especially drugs, because our law is that our law in the mafia is that we take no drugs, no dope,
Ah.
no weed, no anything.
I see. Okay, so basically, you're a crime syndicate or organization that doesn't do crime.
Exactly. Like,
Interesting.
but
Mm-hmm.
I would say the only crime we do is not following the authorities.
Ah, so you take the law into your own hands, kind of thing. Almost
Exactly.
like a super group.
Well, I wouldn't call it a super group. We don't have superpowers unlike you, Eisu.
Oh, I don't have superpowers either.
Wait, what? Then what was the cape for?
Oh, the cape is just I just love capes.
Oh dear. Unless I have been missing informed.
Yeah, I mean, I have speed drawing skills and enhanced support, but those.
Someone told me you had laser eyes.
Oh, thank you, pending. I mean, I'm not here to disclose extra information or anything about my any kind of rumor flying around of abilities I might or might not have.
Oh dear.
Yes. So,
Okay.
so I wanted to ask also, as a virtual mafioso group, how do
Mm-hmm.
they work exactly? You say they patrol the city and all that, but how is it exactly done? Because you guys are virtual.
Mm-hmm. Well, well, basically, it's like a real life kind of thing. So, like in the city, there's a lot of. So basically, when it was my uncle's power,
Mm-hmm.
basically he had others. So let's just say 50% of them didn't abide for him. Well,
Ah.
50% of them was still like supporting him. So those 50% we casted them away. And you don't want to know how we casted them away.
Ah, so we're talking about uh, disappearance without any trace.
Trace.
Interesting. Okay, okay. I'm just writing this down for my own notes. Nothing to do with connection with a tapping a tap to the FBI. All right. Okay, just
Oh,
writing down some notes.
even if you contact the FBI, they won't do anything.
Even the cybercrime division.
Cybercrime Division, I've never heard of them. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the
Oh.
intel.
What cybercrime division? Make his eyes everywhere. So now, just wondering, what are future plans for the Familia? What do they have? What do you have planned for, like, more things in the future?
So, as I said, that the previous generations are warmonger, right?
Mm-hmm,
And I'm
mm-hmm.
not. So there are two things that are gonna happen. One, the organization is gonna disband if I were to die or retire.
Ah.
The condition is that if I retire, I'll probably work somewhere.
Oh, what
The
actual work?
actual work, yes.
Ah.
I don't want to be a criminal forever, you know.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
The thing, the second is I'm gonna semi-retire. So basically,
Another
semi-retire.
retirement? I mean, semi-retire? I mean, oh, what? No, nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
We don't speak about the R
we,
word
we
here.
don't we don't speak about that. That's our thing. So we don't talk about it.
Yes, I agree. And
So,
yes,
like-
BB Boop, I am supposed to be justice. So, I'm talking to Mekirin, as a justice person, trying to find out more curiously about the mafioso. But yes. So yes, we don't talk about the retirement. So you say you'll be semi-retired?
So basically, in my semi-retirement, I will give my power to someone else, the one I trust. But that doesn't mean that someone is still in power. I would be still in power since most of the information would still go from me. But the activities, the schedule, everything, I won't be able. I will not interfere to what they would do. So
I
basically,
see.
I'll just become an advisor.
So sort of like a
someone else.
behind the scene guy.
Yes, kinda like that.
But as a secret boss right now, isn't technically your thing is the behind the scene guy?
Kind of like that, but there's like, I'm more of a boss. I do the commands and stuff. If I am semi-retired, then I'll only say like that protect that city, protect that town, protect that store, something like that.
Interesting,
So
very interesting.
I can ask whoever's whoever takes over me, and basically we'll have to talk about the plans or what will happen.
Okay. So in the sense of like, if you were when you semi-retire, you'll be behind the scenes, still working with the group.
Something like that, but I'll be in another city.
So, in another city. Interesting. So, if this is just a hypothetical, right? If in a sense you were your group was to be taken down and arrested by say handsome dashing superhero, you won't be anywhere nearby the group.
I will still be informed because I have contacts everywhere.
Wait.
So if that happens, I'll give that whoever arrested my subordinates, I'll just tell him like, okay, you take care of this city.
Okay.
If it burns, I'm targeting your ass.
Okay. That's interesting. So, wait, when you say everywhere, do you mean like everywhere in the virtual world, including Virtualtopia?
Exactly.
Hmm. Is there, I mean, I don't know. Just as the defender of Vigitopia myself, I
Mm-hmm.
tend to try and know almost every citizens inside my city. Do you know who like what? Can you divulge the names of these people inside the ones inside Vigitopia?
That's confidential.
Ah, dang it, so close.
But do not worry, they won't interfere with your work.
Okay, okay. As long as they don't also be, as do some
The
crimes as well, I'm
the
fine with it.
only thing we're watching out is the other crime families. So basically, we're spread across the virtual world
Hmm.
because the other crime families are also around. So we need intel as to where they are
As much as
for
possible.
as much as possible.
Hmm. Oh, by the way, Kai, you can ask questions in the last 10 to 15 minutes, where we will open the floor for the audience to ask any questions to Mekirin, for you to know about Mekirin, the mafia boss, the virtual mafia boss. The hobo witnesses everything. Interesting, very interesting. So, like he cosplay 2P in your free time.
I still have that picture. Nice ass, by the way, Yakai.
Okay. Okay. About the so that's the plan you have for the future of the Familia, right?
Mm-hmm.
So say that you did die and or actually retire, which
Mm.
knowing us would never happen. But the Familia, you say, would be disbanded, right?
Either disbanded or like if I sense something dangerous, I would sense it.
Hmm.
Cause
So
like I've been, like all throughout my slavery days, I've been trained how to sense danger, how to like be careful. So
mm-hmm.
basically, I was built to like for I was built for assassination as such,
I
and
see.
like so I can like. But the thing I won't expect is the physical, physical, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yes, yes.
like cancer,
Yep,
stuff like that.
yep.
I'm actually scared of cancer.
Okay. So you're more like the physical aspect of an illness
Mm,
might be dangerous for you.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So and then I gotta ask about, say, after, say, your family disband, your
Mm-hmm.
mafia groups disband, what's to stop any of them from starting their own mafia group but going in the very mm, evil way?
Mm. It's gonna be a cruel one since
Ah.
like we have a tower and
Mm-hmm.
a tower exclusively for mafia and like the headquarters and the master room for the boss.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
basically, I have a
I see.
trustful subordinate. So
Mm-hmm.
if that happens, if he ever sees that the crime family would go down, everything would be demolished in the
Ah,
push of a button.
I see. So you're gonna make sure that if it's done, it's gone.
Exactly.
Interesting, because you don't want it to be corrupted to the point of
Exactly.
super evil, so to say.
All files, secret files, confidential files will disappear.
Interesting, very interesting. What are Meki's future plans if, say, death doesn't happen and you do decide to not be a criminal anymore?
Hmm. I would. So, like I said, I'm gonna like retire,
Mm-hmm.
move on to another city, maybe
Mm-hmm.
Virtopia.
Virtual, okay. We welcome you. We will welcome you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Maybe just work as like a regular human with no crimes or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But before that, maybe I should go underground for 2 years, I guess, to clear out my name.
Clear your
If
name.
ever someone knows me.
Though then, if you were to come up back above ground, you probably won't be using the Mekirin name because people might
Oh, I'm
know
still
you
gonna
for.
use it. I
Okay.
am not gonna change my name. My family gave it to me. I'm not gonna change it out of web.
Even if it might mean that people might
Know me.
remember you as the mafia boss.
Exactly.
Interesting. So at least you have like your convictions there, your mafia convictions, just like I have my justice convictions.
Mm.
So then, as the okay, what jobs would you be looking for? I mean, I know you dabble in art, like you have an interest in art. Are you interested in that kind of job?
Something like that. Of course. I mean, why not?
Yep.
I mean, I may not that good yet, but like I can train myself to be a good one, like you.
I've seen your art. You're pretty good. I mean,
Thank you.
you know, you have the skills to be a really good artist. That's what I can
But
say. I can tell.
But honestly, I don't have the money to buy another software.
Yeah,
Like
I
for the studio art.
understand. I understand. That takes
Even
time.
even as a mafia boss,
Mm-hmm.
I don't spend money that well.
I understand. I mean, even I took years before I procure myself a legal, copy of Clip Studio Paint.
Mm.
Not that I'm saying I did anything illegal before this.
Mm. Like parroting.
What? Pirating? Yar har har? Yeah, what? What? No.
No, we did
No,
that.
no, no. It was legal. It was fully legal. Fully legal. Okay, so I gotta ask this. This is if I don't ask this, then it won't be me as justice, right? Yeah, exactly. Eisu is justice. I would never do that. So, as the mafia group over the years, that you've controlled them, this 5 years you've been in control with them. What are the trouble with authorities that you've encountered?
Well, there was someone who actually screwed up one time while we were getting intel,
Ah,
and we nearly got involved with the military.
wow, like actual federal what do you call that? Crime.
Correct. Exactly.
Very dangerous. Very dangerous. What are the details of this troublesome time? Was it world famous in the news?
So basically, we're getting intel. We're actually trying to blackmail the other crime families.
Ah.
So like sending the threat because like we made a threat wherein the so-called virtual president was going to be killed by the other crime family. So our mission was to like send that to the military, but with a different crime family. But someone screwed up and put our family in the blackmail and nearly got us involved with the military.
Now, I'm not one to place blame, but what if this screwed up someone is actually part of the family you were going to blackmail and was actually, decided to switch the frame around so that your family would get hit instead? Because
That's exactly it. We were trying to investigate him. Up until now, he's still confined with our special jail.
I see.
Don't worry, he has food or anything.
Wait a minute. You have a special jail
Yeah, special jail.
inside the tower, I assume.
Underground.
Underground. Okay. How many people have been jailed in the special jail, and is it all part of the also no Marie no
No. That's a different thing.
that's a different thing. So
I
like
mean, we also own a strip club, but I never went there.
actually my dimensional brother Shadow Eisu owns a strip club.
Oh,
Yeah,
hmm,
over in Virtutopia
yeah.
in the Shadow District.
Oh,
So,
I'm gonna meet him someday.
yeah,
Probably.
probably you will meet him.
Probably.
Hello, Max Rody. Welcome, welcome. Also, beep beep boop. I am not part evil. I mean, I used to be a juvenile when I was in the past, but I have dropped those days long, long ago. I am now
Even skip
full
school.
justice. Yeah, skip school and other things,
Mm-hmm.
including
Like going to the
shoplifting.
arcade.
Yeah, and including shoplifting. But that was the old days. I am no longer that. I am now full justice and full righteousness. So, but this is not about me. This is about Mekirin. So, about the special jail, right? So you have the
Mm.
special jail that's, I'm guessing, full of some out of the line subordinates, but also
No. So
probably
that special gel is specially made for someone we see as a threat or someone we have to to capture.
ah.
It's a very important
Is it
person or some
for
stuff.
rehabilitation or is it for
No, it's not. It's not
future?
for rehabilitation. It's
Hmm.
more of like something we need to keep where others can't touch.
Wait. Is there like executions happening at the special jail?
Oh no.
Because I cannot abide by that murder.
Although we have a torture room.
Ah,
Not too much.
okay, that sounds dangerous. I
Hmm.
mean,
But we don't kill.
okay, okay, that's good, that's
Not
good.
anymore.
Not wait, what?
Not anymore.
Okay.
We would hurt someone, but like we won't kill. That's our new rule now.
So, another question. We have never, as
Mm.
in me and you, have
Mm.
never gone into a battle with each other as justice and
Mm.
mafia. Because for now, my jurisdiction is restricted to Virtutopia because of certain things. I have no open restrictions to your where you are and everything.
Mm.
But there might be battles in the future if I were to actually be able to, move forward to like different areas and actually have like encounter with you.
If you destroy my box, then there will be war.
Yeah, exactly. But I have a question for you about that.
Okay.
How do you see a battle with me were to happen? Like, what do you think will happen?
I would say 50-50, I guess. I don't know about most of your uh, battle things, like your techniques or what kind of martial arts you use.
I use the justice arts.
But
It's a
so
secret
yeah,
technique that only I know.
so basically, yeah, I can't guess who's gonna win or who's gonna lose.
Interesting, interesting. But just so that everyone knows, the justice arts is also something that I would use. I would use only for good.
Mm.
Also, you can trade with me in the justice arts by following my Ring Fit Adventure stream. So I want to ask you about future with VTubers as a virtual mafia. You will encounter other VTubers and all that.
Mm.
What's the plan there? Like, are you going to recruit them into your mafia if anyone asks, or are you going to like keep secret about your mafia past?
I am gonna keep it a secret.
So mostly just keep it to yourself and possibly gauging them.
Mm.
Will the gauge be for about trying to see if they are worthy of being in the group?
Exactly, but like, I they're virtual,
Mm-hmm.
they're VTubers, and I don't want them to like go into my organization and such.
I see.
Whoever is in my organization, they are the final ones.
So it's like no new members, pretty
No
much.
new members. We're not
Mm-hmm.
open.
Okay, you hear that, everyone? Don't join the mafia. And the mafia is not opening their membership for you as well. So, we have touched a pretty good amount of your mafia related, history.
You can ask me personal questions.
Exactly, that's what I'm going in right now. So I want to ask Meki,
Mm-hmm.
what do you want to do? What do you do in your free time? Like, what do you do as Mekirin to relax?
Do you really want to know that?
Yes, I want to know, where you go, what you do, not because I want to go and arrest you.
Wow.
I mean, what?
Really?
Nope.
So
Nope.
basically, go to the Mafia Tower, bring my sketch pad, draw there, probably read. Since I can't go out, I was
Okay.
sometimes sneak around the city. You know, usual stuff.
So, it'd be like just like hanging out by yourself, drawing, or maybe even playing video games.
Thank you
In
for
secret,
monitoring
that
our
is.
fair city of
Interesting.
Virtual
Also, Mazinger Zach 89, thanks for the host and thanks for monitoring Virtual with me. So, yeah. So basically, like, how tough is the security of your tower?
I would say tough. So the escalator from floor 1 to 5 is probably like the safe. Well, no, I would say safest because you won't be encountering many bodyguards and guns. But like beyond floor 10 to floor 50, that's something.
Ah,
Something.
interesting.
Even I sometimes get scared by it.
Okay. Yeah, I heard you get jumped or scared pretty easily. How does that work for a mafia boss?
Even as I'm a mafia boss, okay, I'm not scared about like people threatening me. But like if it's a video game and it includes ghosts, that's a whole different thing.
Okay. So basically, you have a belief of the supernatural that might be that can scare you. That's actually pretty interesting and pretty, pretty humbling. Sudden sub alert.
It won't work here.
Yeah.
Trust me.
But okay, I'm pretty sure now that we have touched pretty good amount of Mekirin's personal life and also his mafioso life and even a little bit on his hobo life. Now I am going to open the floor up for the audience to ask any questions to Mekirin for the last 10 minutes of this hero talk.
Not gonna lie, the chat actually scares me with the questions.
Okay, BB Boop asks, does the Mafia Tower have a gift store?
I mean, what kind of gift store are we talking about? Oh?
So yeah, we're wondering about what kind of. So Meki wanna ask. Meki asked back about what kind of gift store. Meanwhile, while BB Boop
So like, if you
follow
ask a
up.
gift store, if you ask for a gift store, then we have mostly bullets and guns.
Bullets. Wait, what? That's not a gift.
I mean, like, giving out guns to someone else is a gift, right?
It's also dangerous. No. We can't have that.
We
I might
also
have
toy
to
guns
shut
if you
down this
want.
gift store.
We have toy guns if you want to.
I was hoping more like like a T-shirt that says "I love Mafia" or something.
Oh no, we just go to the mall, buy there.
Okay. So Murray Fox asks, Meki, how do you feel about convenience stores now? Just saying, not trying to imply someone got spooked by just a store, but Okay.
I'm gonna say, I've worked a little bit of a part-timer in 7-Eleven, and it was a night shift, and it was so scary because there's a lot of cursed ghosts in there, so I never went there again.
Never again.
So how do you think I feel?
Did the manager jump out of
Died.
a locker for you?
Yes,
Yes, he did.
but like I sensed the danger, so I didn't.
Ah,
do anything.
okay. But the manager died, from what I read on the news.
Exactly.
You know, I had the same part-time job, and same thing happened to me as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
Hmm.
It's
That's
really
weird.
weird.
Maybe we have the same manager.
No, can't be. I mean, my manager died.
My manager died too.
Exactly, so it can't be the same manager. I
Hmm.
think.
I think.
Hmm.
Wow.
Interesting.
Hmm. Small world.
Yeah, small world
son.
indeed. Max Rodi asks, would you consider yourself an anti-hero?
I don't know actually. I don't consider myself as a hero or anti-hero. I'm just doing my thing. So like things like that, I leave that to people. But I can assure you, I am no hero because I am in the crime family.
Ah, I mean, so far after you took over, you're not really a crime family that does any crime, though. You take the law into your own hands, but for the good of the city you're in.
Hmm. But like I don't know which is one to be called hero or not.
Ah, okay. So Baby Boo followed up, wanting to know if the gift shop is like T-shirts, those shops at the end of Disney rides kind of thing. I'm guessing like mugs, T-shirts, stickers, keychains. Do you have?
Don't tell them I actually collect Fate Go character T-shirts.
Okay. Okay. He is Mekirin, yeah, minus Mekirin. Oh, don't leave me. What? Okay, interesting.
What?
I have no idea what Mazinger is saying. Something about Mekirin. Okay, which F-Go character?
Mordred.
Okay.
Mordred.
That was a very instant answer, and I admire your taste, buddy. Professional interest time. Favorite drink or cocktail? Ooh, interesting.
Ooh, I would say wine. Just grape wine.
Oh,
Favorite wine, grape wine.
like
Drink.
just normal grape wine?
Other drinks I can handle, but like I don't know how to feel about that.
Ah, I see. Interesting, very interesting. I was like thinking maybe stronger stuff than that, but you know, that's interesting. Mo-san is okay, but Suzuka Gozen is a superior saber. Okay.
Who's Suzuka?
That's what Nemure Kai said. Yeah, there's this thing going around nowadays about Kirin. I have no idea what this new meme these kids are talking about with Kirin.
Time to unfollow Meki.
Time to
It's fine. You can unfollow me. Your follow doesn't concern me. It doesn't matter.
Because he's the mob boss anyway.
Your follow means nothing to me.
Okay. But you know, I just wanna put down the any other
Questions?
questions from the chat.
You can ask me anything.
Wait, is this one? No, I probably got
That
it wrong.
is not mine.
Yeah, I probably got it
So
wrong.
basically, there's an L on my rin. It's actually a small.
All right.
There you go.
There you go.
I had to cheat, okay, because of Twitch. Someone stole my name, okay?
Someone stole your name? Seriously? Oh man. Meki tricks people easy. BB Boop asks, do you play marbles on
I do
stream?
actually.
Nice.
I played earlier.
Oh, you played? You actually stream it?
No.
Ah.
I played it to the other streams.
Oh,
And
okay. Other people stream.
Someone tried to target me. But they didn't know the actual spelling of my name.
Okay. Because
Like
they were
on
going
Twitch.
with the normal I instead of the L.
Exactly.
Okay. Wow, that's actually pretty tricky. Any other questions from chat before we start to like give a final say? I thought you're gonna call me out.
I'm not gonna say anything. She just targeted me with no reason at all.
This is one of the battle royale maps.
Exactly.
Interesting. That is. What special power or skill do you have?
I don't have any special power, but I do have learned more than 90 martial arts.
Wow, 90. That's actually 15 more than Batman.
Well, that's what you get if you're a slave.
Okay.
Being tortured all the time.
Ah, yes, I remember you saying that back in the. So basically, you've learned 90. You're young. You're young.
I'm
90 martial arts takes some time to actually learn. Have you mastered them all, or is still learning?
No, some of them I did.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, some of them I just learned, but like, I never actually mastered them.
Ah, but at least you know some moves from it. So is it true that Carvbite is asking? Is it true that Meki is related to Dante from the Devil May Cry? Okay.
No, I am not. I am not Dante whatsoever. I am not Accelerator whatsoever. I am not Ad from Elsor whatsoever. I am me. I am Meki.
Meki, do you consider yourself? Mari is asking. Do you consider yourself chuny or not?
I was a Chuny at 12 years old.
At
But
12
like,
years old.
I don't get, like, I would say a Mafia is a Chuny, even though a Mafia doesn't have any special power. I don't
So-
get that.
So you're saying that when you were 12 years old, even though you were already in a mafia family, you would go all like, "My dark eye sees all," and all
I
that.
wasn't a Mafia, I was a hobo.
You okay? Wait, I'm trying to count the math here. That should be 12 years old. Should be like a year before you're a hobo.
Eisu, how old do you think I am?
I think you're 21.
That's thank you. That makes me young.
Yeah. Okay. That's good to know then. People would pay to see a Meki and Batman fight. Oh,
That
that's
one would
actually
not-
very interesting.
That one would beat me.
But of course, Batman's also fictional, so you know we're not fictional. We're virtual.
Exactly. But like, if you put me in Batman, I would lose.
Now, I'm not saying this as a way for you to win with Batman, but since you're virtual and he's fictional, all you need to do is just rip a Batman comic to kill him,
Or eat the comic.
or eat the comic.
Thank you for monitoring our fair
Oh,
city,
Fang!
Virtual
Thanks for the host and monitoring Virtuotopia with me. But we are actually almost finishing up
Almost.
the stream, so I'm gonna take two last question. Let me believe,
This
goddamn
is gonna be a Monka ass questions, isn't it?
Yeah, two last question from the chat. Any questions you want to ask Mekirin,
Oh.
the mob lord from the chat? It's not gonna be me. I'm already done with my questions.
I mean, you can still ask me some personal.
I might actually,
Questions.
I might actually like follow up questions from anything the chat asks.
Mm-hmm.
I can give you a question, or she can give you a Monka S question.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. So yeah, give away the Monka S question to Mekirin. He's ready for it. The mob boss is ready for any questions you guys want to ask. Blackmail I've collected.
Oh, okay, let's see. You mean the images of Fang?
Wait a minute, is there images of you and Fang?
No, not me and Fang. What are you talking about?
I mean, we're talking about blackmail photos, so But thanks for reminding.
She got $20 for that.
$20. You think you get more than that for blackmail images?
Was supposed to my
He
money.
mistook blackmail he did and blackmail on him. Okay.
Actually, even if you use it against me, it was still a win for me because I made that blackmail material. It was still hilarious.
Okay. He did the job and I got paid.
Exactly.
That's actually makes Mari much more dangerous than the mafia boss.
She's one of the people I fear.
Wait, what?
She is actually one of the people I actually fear.
Ah, okay, okay. So Mazinger is asking, if Meki can choose a superpower, what would that be and why?
Yes, that's actually a really hard question.
Right,
Welcome,
right.
ally
I
of
always get this
justice.
question. Oh, hey, Battlecourt.
Ah.
Thanks for becoming an ally of justice. Another person is sweet and somehow.
Hmm.
The person you fear is what she's talking about.
Suisama, I respect her. I'm never doing that stuff again. I guess my enough.
There was enough reprimandation from.
That's enough as my thing. For me.
Yep, yep.
So about superpower, I think. Hmm.
You know what would I have if I can have a superpower, an actual superpower?
Okay.
It would be super speed for me.
Hmm.
To be fast. I just like being fast.
I'm thinking about maybe like ability, mind breaker or something.
Oh, right, right, right. Like a certain accelerator.
No,
No,
not like that.
Not like that.
Somehow like manipulating someone's mind.
Oh,
Like-
okay, okay. I get it. I get it. So, last question from Max Rody. Do you have contact with the mafia in the head in time?
No.
Okay.
No, never, never.
Not those. Ooh, this is actually a good question. I'll ask. I'll put this out as well.
Okay.
What are your relationships with other VTubers, like Fang, Pending, and others? Can you name a few?
God damn it. Fang, he was part of the mafia, and then I kicked him out because he was a syscon.
Okay.
Pending came to my tower a lot of times asking for candy. So I'm thinking about maybe I'll work in the candy shop one day and I'll give him candies as much as he want.
Okay.
For Eisu, I see him as like a mentor, like for the arts. Not only that, for lessons too, but like
Because we already got to know our mob boss here, our virtual mafia boss, and his history, his childhood, his life, his possible upcoming retirement. Oh wait, no. Sorry, no retirement, no
still far
retirement.
away. It's still far away.
Still far away. Possible, very, very far away upcoming retirement.
To recap, no.
Do
Okay,
a
so like-
recap.
Okay,
Can you do a recap like before we end? That's actually a good way to end the interview.
Oh my god.
Give a recap of your history.
So, like, okay, so like in the past, I was a kid. I still had like a happy life, and then my family got murdered from the same organization where I'm from now, which I'm handling. And then I became a hobo for 2 years and became a slave for who knows what, how many years. I just said 15 years out of guess, but I didn't actually count. And then I've been a mafia boss for 5 years.
So now you are a mafia boss of the virtual mafia for 5 years, but the mafia syndicate, the family syndicate that you're in, is more of protecting the town syndicate, taking the law into their own hands kind of crime, not really crime of distributing drugs or stealing or anything like that, right?
Exactly.
Which is actually, like I said, admirable. It's actually, very noble of you. I have a newfound respect for your family, Meki.
Which family?
For your mafia family.
Okay, I thought you were talking about my dead parents.
No, I mean, I've always had respect for your dead parents. I know them in my boomer days.
Like you're boomer days, you're still boomer.
Exactly. I mean, they were
Why
They
are you
were my
talking
friends.
like Batman though?
they were my friends. It was. I mean,
Mafia.
no.
Mafia Batman, no.
Mafia Batman. No.
It's much darker than Batman, actually.
Exactly.
But I'm not going to the details.
Yep. So I want to thank you everyone for sticking around, and thank you Meki for coming. No, you didn't come to the studio. For
I did
being
come to the
here.
studio.
Yeah, you didn't come to the studio. You are doing an audio relay because you have a bit of a trust issue with me as my as the justice superhero. But
I'm scared to go outside right now.
it's
especially with the
understandable. It's
with the
understandable.
Corona, and especially with a girl with a cocktail in her hand.
Yeah.
She might hit me with it.
And also frying pan now. I believe that she's she
Exactly.
mentioned that she's going to start wielding frying pans. So
Wait, what?
yeah.
That's even more terrifying.
Yeah. So anyway, yes, everybody, follow Mekirin on his Twitch channel. He does some game stream in his downtime when he's not doing mafia stuff. And sometimes he does art stream as well, and he's actually a really good artist. So do follow him
Thank you.
and check out his stream whenever you can. And again, Mekirin, I want to thank you for accepting this interview to reveal some
Secrets.
damning evidence that I could use to
Harass me.
get to know you more. That's all. Nothing. No arrests happening. No future arrest happening. Just
Future arresting.
this interview has nothing to do with me trying to get more information on the mafia underworld for for future busting. Nothing to do with that at all. Meki, imagine getting a jump scare with a pan.
Ever heard about a frying pan with the oil?
Yeah. So anyway, thank
If
you
you don't
everyone
get scared
for
by that, I don't know
Get scared
even if you're still human or not. If you don't get jump scare from a frying pan with the oil on it,
with an oil on it, like
you're
maybe
not
hot oil.
You're
even.
not a human being.
Double fist frying pans for justice. But anyway, I want to thank everyone for sticking around, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun learning more about Mekirin. And I hope you guys know more about him, and would follow him more on his Twitter and his Twitch and other places. He also has a YouTube channel that has certain old videos that he did that was pretty interesting, let's say.
Mafia
And-
boss teach you how to swim. Why would someone ask me? Why would people ask me
To
teach
you
people how to swim?
Yeah.
So all I did was shout there.
Yep. That's also true. So anyway, I wanna thank you everyone for coming, and I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you all enjoy the future, citizens.